Okay, so this is Droid Assaults, where... I don't know why you showed me a quick start game. I should have, hopefully. I like how play has two different ways of being highlighted. Would you like to restore your save game? Yes, I would. So obviously we've got a save game at the end. These are the official channels. Go check them out if you haven't seen them. Why can I not control on the controller? Okay. That guy, for some reason, will not let me control him on the controller. That is embarrassing. Saving game? No, don't save the game and click out. Okay, so... maybe I might want a bit of refresh on the controls. Would you like to restore your save game? Yes, I would. Okay. I mean, I don't want to actually... fail. Okay. Oh shit! I see what's going on. This is terrible. I don't want to play it two-player. I do not know. I just want to play one player, not keyboard and mouse. Okay, so switch to my other character. You're not going to let me switch to that other character because... yeah, don't shoot! I'm innocent. Because apparently it's going to have... right, so he's going to go in on his own. I'm going to fail entirely because the other character is being forced to be keyboard and mouse. Do I have to physically unplug my keyboard to stop you doing this? You've ruined the fun. What? So, you know, there's a lot of blasting and you can hack into the different enemies. Right. Because of this. Also, why does that move that? Pressing the Xbox 360 button. Okay, now it's not doing it. Was moving the mouse. No, we don't want to save. Right, let's play. Let's play. I'm going to have to play keyboard only. I don't want to actually restore my save game. I want to play from glitching it out! Right, so did I put up the overlay? These are the official channels to go check out anyway. Right, so I got pretty far into the game before I stopped. Right, so because it's going to mess up and, you know, destroy my gameplay entirely if I try to play on the controller because it's now got cut off. It's gonna screw me. That guy's dead already. I don't remember how to hack, but you can do a variety of different things. So you can shoot the different enemies, but you can also hack them. So, you know, that's the transfer. So you can transfer between the different enemies, which you've hacked previously, but for ones that you haven't, no, don't shoot. It's like, don't shoot me. But for the ones that you haven't got, you can hack them. Right, so we've got level 6 hacking. That's a level 1, so it's not really that great, but I'm going to try and take this level 5. Give me the level 5. Okay, well you gain, so we've got up to a level 7. We can hack up to a level 7 first. So we don't want to hack a level 1. So you're just going to get EMP hits. That was a level 5. I am going to take the level 5 and put him on my side. But you can only have a certain number of people at a time, right? So everything is now out of reach. The higher the level they are, the better the ship. So the level 9s and level X's, I believe, are the best. But until then, you've got lower things. And they all have different guns and different things. Which is why hacking them is pretty cool, right? So even though we've literally killed most of this guy, just to have some more people because my other guy died. Hacking the turret might not be the worst idea, even though it's not going to move, right? It will help us. Oh, you're not helping me. You are my enemy. You're level 3. Game over! If you lose everything, you die. Yeah. Indelacio.co.uk. Obviously, I've done better than this when I wasn't so long since I've played it. But, you know, I got pretty far before I first died, so that was pretty good, in my opinion. Right, so why playing on the controller alone forces you into co-op? It's a bug. It's a serious bug, right? So I think I got to level 50, literally, before dying. So close to the end. Maybe there's one more world after that. But what we can hack up to a level 4. Okay, let's look for a level 4. You're only a level 2, so I'm not going to care about you. This is a pretty good one, so I'm going to keep this one. Right, you're a level 5 actually. Let's see if we can farm up to the level 5 without dying. Right, level 5. No, don't come out. You killed my level 5. That's not as good a one. Shit. The level 4 snuck in and killed me. Right. Trying to get some extra things on my side to get some extra firepower out there. You look strong. You're a level 8. Of course you're strong. So if we could save up for that level 8, that would be the best, because you do get a lot of things. And then between the levels, if you keep something alive between the levels, they get power-ups and they get additional things. Like you are only being hurt by one type of thing, which I do not have. Okay, now I'm actually hitting you. Your hitbox is strange. Your hitbox is very unusual. I have to hit you like in the very specific in the bottom area. Okay, we're so close. We're beyond dead. This one has a lot of health, which is actually pretty good. Maybe he's got a shield on him as well. Okay, so we can literally only hack a level 1. Oh, that turret's a level 2. So these shield pickups and different things are also pretty useful. So super shield will help keep us alive. The freeze will also help us make some progress, right? So we can only hack a level 1. So I'm literally going to hack a level 1 and then hope that my other guy survives, but he didn't. He got killed instantly. Right, so the freeze might save us, but it won't really. Right, so the super shield again, that's not going to help in any way. Right, so is there a level? There's a level 3 that I could hack. Just to stay alive, I need to hack as many things as possible. But figuring out these controls on a broken controller, which has not been ready. Yeah, level 5. Let's go. With nice weapons as well. Okay, bouncy bullets. Maybe not as helpful as I'd like. I can only hack a level 1 at the moment. But the more things you kill, the more higher a level enemy you can hack. Shit, we're so dead. And hacking is essential. I mean, whilst it would be nice to keep your bots alive, in the late stage, it's probably impossible to ask for your bots to stay alive long enough. Okay, okay, stop freaking out. Okay, okay, chill, calm down, calm down. Okay, so I don't know what levels my guys are. Right, so it's hard to say, but that's neat. You can't. There's also friendly fire. So he's literally shooting me back for shooting the other person. So if I could get a level 5 out there. But your things do come and provide assistance, so they are useful to have in numbers rather than necessarily the highest grade. So the more that you can hack, the better. Right, come and be my friends. Let's get even more out there. Because the more people that are on your side as well, the less people that are coming for you, right? So Frantic is going to be literally the best part. That was going to be the best thing on that particular bot because it was super overpowered. This one is not going to be very good on. Okay, let's get out there. This guy's got nice firepower. Explosive bullets, right. We don't have anything that we can hack in any sort of way, so that was terrible. Right. Literally 0 hacks. Would be nice if this skill actually rebounded bullets as well, but it doesn't. Still 0 hacks. Cannot transfer to anyone, cannot recruit anyone. Right, so mastering all of the different enemies' shoot abilities as well is something that you might want to pick up. The armor is actually going to be pretty good for us, right? So we can hack a level 2, you're level 4. They also have friendly fire, so it's not just you that gets screwed over by the friendly fire. They screw each other up, and you can use that to your advantage as well. I saw something up there. It's not anything useful. If I could even pick it up. Hello! Circled the fucking power up a million times. I guess it's just not something that we can pick up. Right, so here's a boss sort of creature for this area. So he's going to be guarding. That it will be the exit, but we don't have an exit yet. Right, was that Rampage? Is that... Oh, I can't pick up that on this person either. Ah! But it's a fun casual little blaster, and like I say, Maybe the late game isn't the best to show it off, but, you know, you'll see how frantic it becomes, which a lot of the single-play people won't have done. It's going to be tremendous. Yeah. You try not to hack something you've also destroyed most of as well. You want to hack something that has a lot of health. So in this instance, I'm actually going to go earlier into the game because, you know, we're just not getting there with that. So let's go far earlier. So we've got some pretty good power-ups on all of my guys here. How can I hack? A level 8, yes. So, I mean, we're not going to get any level 80s at the moment, but I've got a pretty powerful person here. He's a level 4. He's seen something interesting, so we'll take him. I want to stay in my really good one though. I don't want to allow other people to control it in case they kill it off. But I will recruit as many as I can get. So I'm literally just on a recruitment phase to get as many friendlies on my team as possible. Okay. Don't choose. Okay. Let's go. Must be something hidden somewhere. Otherwise, where is the exit? Do we just exit? Is that... Am I missing something here? Not playing in so long. Let's just shoot these bodies in case they were something. That's the exit, okay. Ah, there's another floor. Right, I see. He's a level 5. Okay, so he might be something useful. All of my other guys, you know, in the earlier levels they get separated off so you don't have all of your people running into the fray all at once, and it's not as frantic as it is in like the other level, but they will slowly start coming into the teleporter once they figure out their way. You're a level 4, but not the end of the world. You're not that special, mate. Level complete. All droids neutralized. We get some bonus points. Level 2B isn't very good. You see all the upgrades that I've got on this guy. It's humongous. Okay. Exit. How to exit? There we go. Okay, so you get some different things. So you got the power-ups, and this is a 8. It's a level 8, 21, and then I've got a lot of power-ups that I've implemented onto it. And then these guys are literally low. That's level 5. That's level 5. That's level 3. Boss. You know, we choose which droid we want to go into the next world. They get some health back between levels as well, so that's always really, really helpful. So we can hack up to a level 4. You're not necessarily anything fantastic. So teleporters, again, you know, they traverse you around the levels. That's a level 4. That's a level 5. I'm going to save up for the level 5 and try not to kill myself by saving up for it, which is going to be really awkward. Right, you are mine. You are now on my side. Let's just recruit all of the most overpowered things that we can find in the levels. Because whilst it is good to have strength in numbers, if you can save up for something better, it definitely makes it a lot easier. If there's another level 5B. What are you? You're just level 4. You're not worth saving up for. That's a level 4 as well. Bouncy bullets. Again, you know, more people. Still only level 4. Maybe I should just shoot it. It might be the last thing literally in the level. But if I can recruit it, all the better. Looks like we're not going to get to. So again, power-ups and money are worth collecting where you can. You know, maybe something that hasn't collected the power-ups can go get it. Because you can't have everything on your thing. Okay, level complete. Let's find an exit. There we go. Okay, so we lost some of our people in that one. So that's a level 5. Okay, this one's going to be a bit more frantic one, so sometimes you do want to just come out blasting. Right, so +1 transfer, you saw that. That gives you the bigger transfers. Okay, so the red alert. I want to transfer back into you though. So it takes a bit longer to hack than it does to transfer. Again, I may be killing off my people more than they're getting killed by the enemies, so that's worth noting as well. But you don't control your bullets, you will end up eating your own things. Right, so we're a flying ship in this one, so we can fly over pits and everything, so that's always a good one to have. Right, so you are a level 5. I'm going to take you, just so that I've got some assistance. Maybe I should start playing with the smaller ones, but this again was my issue. I would rather just play with my really, really good ship and try and keep it alive, and then when it eventually inevitably died to something far more powerful, I got screwed. Because I put all my upgrades, all my eggs in one basket, quite literally. Even though I tried to keep everything, it's got a multi-core brain, whereas this is only dual-core, and you know, it's just better than everything else. Sharp bullets, EMP shielded, laser shielded, titanium plates, but, you know, if I ever lose this, that's it, the run's lost forever. And that's the problem that I had there. Right, so we'll take the level 5. Maybe I might start just, farming up, even though I'm not really going to play through from the earlier stages. It could be hacked. The red alert is a boss enemy, which again, you know, maybe we should be scared of, but when I can literally hack most things at this stage, maybe not the worst. Right, so just as long as my number 1 doesn't die whilst I'm not in it. That's the other reason that I want to kind of stay in number 1, is because it's scary if he's going to get killed by the AI. Okay, so we got a rampage, which is the best, but again, we don't want to kill all of our stuff. And I did, no, when I went through on my first play, is literally go pick up everything off the floor with any of the other things before exiting the levels. But as I'm just going to shelf the game and, you know, show you that it's a fun little blast, I'm not necessarily going to go around and collect everything that I can, collect. Oh, you're a level 6 actually, I'll take you because I haven't shot at you. Yeah, and tried to upgrade them a bit, but only once my main character couldn't collect them. So it wasn't that I went out of my way to make them get collected by the main character. I just, you know, tried to stay in my main ship as long as possible. And then pick up anything else that was left to be collected. So they did have some power-ups, you know, because that's got a bit of a shield in the generator now, whereas these ones, not so much. Okay, so here's a boss stage, which I will show off. You're in a lot of trouble here because, you know, it's expecting you to lose a lot of your ships here. So before you get the unlocks for the next levels, it does give you like harder boss stages to give you a challenge and, you know, maybe melt away some of your friendly supply so that you are a little bit screwed out of the progress. No, do not hop in and eat the bullets, mate. You might be EMP shielded, but I don't want you to actually physically go in and eat all the bullets. I'd rather hack another, and, you know, than lose you. I do not want to lose my main guy at all. I think literally I got into that last world and then lost it, so it might still be on all of the earlier saves, all the way up to there. But the enemies get harder and more challenging and, you know, in larger numbers, and that's usual nature of games like this, so there's a lot of fun in it and a lot of hours of gameplay, and puppy games are always really good. They've got a new one coming out called Basingstoke. It's out now. I haven't played that one yet though. I've only played all of the other games that they've got apart from Basingstoke. Right, so once we clear the things, I'll go around and collect all of the bits and bobs. There's a level 7, so he's something new and interesting. So I will literally steal that because, you know, we don't have a level 7 at the moment. Okay, so there's a boss. Maybe. Maybe that was a boss, maybe not, but he got owned by the level 7 regardless. So you are a sneaky little fellow, aren't you? You are definitely a sneaky fellow. Okay, so is it just you? We don't want to sit on the exit because, you know, if we do exit before we collect all of the bits, that would be a bit embarrassing. Okay, so there's a rampage. But I don't know what we can rampage. Ah, there's a guy. Okay, so let's go collect all of the bits and bobs with this one. You know, you'll see that it's melted all of my other ships. So he can get repaired. Maybe I should put the repair on my good thing. EMP shielding because he didn't have that, and then recharge rate. So you see why you need to collect all of the things with the different bots. It would be a little more friendly if, you know, anything that was just left on the floor you could associate to all of your other bots that don't have them, rather than having to go, you know, collect them with those that don't necessarily have them, just to avoid losing them out. And then the transfer is there again to hack the different things when you don't have hacks available. So now, because I didn't pick up the repair with my main guy, he's, you know, in a little bit of trouble, but I've got a little battery size and stuff on the battle droids. It's a level 8 and a level 7, but because I've had this guy for so long, you know, he's the one with all of the add-ons that I definitely want to keep alive, rather than, you know, maybe the level 7. Right, you don't get to do that. I'm trying to sneakily hack that level 4 and add it to my arsenal. Right, so we'll take this level 5 instead. Although we got denied. We'll take this level 5 instead and transfer to him, and then transfer straight back. So he's probably going to get owned by all of the things around him, but at the same time, you know, not the end of the world. So you notice that our fire rate goes down when our batteries run out. So, you know, you've got to keep an eye on your batteries and, you know, not just blast into everything if you want to maintain bullets. Right, so he's out of smacking range, so he just gets destroyed instead. Nope, level complete. We did that pretty quickly actually. Right, so let's go on to you and then have you collect everything. If I see a health though, it's going straight onto my other guy. So thankfully a lot of them did everything for us. Flameproofing, I don't know if I had that on that, so, you know, it might have been good to actually go and collect that with that guy. But I am diversifying in this instance, which I didn't do before. And again, you know, we haven't got a third character, he got owned already. So tough shit for him, I guess. He doesn't get to have any of these nice little add-ons. My bot is so close to dying though at this stage that, you know, flying again, they have different powers, like different legs, so the flying is a good one to have. But yeah, you did not have flameproofing, so he would have been flameproofed and that would have been good, and he doesn't have bouncy bullets either, so I probably could have added that onto it. But we've got +5 everything else, so I guess, you know, you can only have +5 Kevlar, and he's got titanium, so they have different armors and then different weapons, so it is worth noting all of that for balances and checks when you are playing through. And again, the different enemies also have their own visual ranges, so you'll notice that it looks very different from one bot to another when we play as them. So it'll be zoomed out more for some of the other bots, and we lost literally everything. Literally everything has died at this stage, so that's a bit embarrassing, right? So we're gonna hack into this guy. Leave him to just do all that. That EMP guy there that we had, I had one of him on, obviously in the later levels that you saw, but he's not really that good. His range is terrible, so I don't like playing him so much. You're level 5. That's a good one though. The 3 eyes one is good. I think the eyes also indicate their effectiveness in some ways, like the one long eye like this is very powerful, then the 3 eyes, and then the 2 eyes, and then, you know, it's something that you pick up as you go through. Right, so all of our guys have died. You're a level 3. Well, I mean, I'll take you to complete the level, just because we need something to help us as well. You know, we're not just going to go in with this guy and hope for everything to survive on that guy. But again, you know, at this stage of the game, it's more of a attrition battle because you lose them so much. But you do want to still pick up as many as possible where you can. And the super shield definitely helps out with that as well, because you're invulnerable for the most part. So if you want to go in and sneakily hack something, you've got the opportunity to do so. Okay, so have we got any transport teleporters? There we go. Teleporters definitely help you get into the different areas to find more creatures, and they all have a lot of different weapons to them. Battery power. Lasers are also pretty good, but we don't have a laser one, so maybe I might have wanted to hack that guy. Right, so we'll take the level 5. We'll take this level 5 because he's going to be nice. The other one wasn't plain nice. He was being a bit of a cuck. Level 1s aren't really worth picking up. Oh no, I lost my good one. That is the end, and there was a repair right there. So sometimes it might be worth throwing the level just to do that, so you know. It says saving, but I'm not going to play that save. No, I'm not restoring my save. Let's go into level 41, see if my guy is still alive in that. This is the overpowered guy, so still got him, and then we've got this guy as well. So, you know, we've got a couple, and you can hack some level 9s. This guy's got a nice flamethrower. So, like I said, it all became a matter of how long I could keep that guy alive, and, you know, just keeping him alive was literally the rush. Because once I lost that guy, it all went downhill. Okay. Then let's go to 1. Right. And then let's get some of the others out there whilst he's hiding. Okay, so that's super repair. I might have wanted that on my main guy. So let's take some more hacking again. You know, hack everything that you can, recruit everyone that you can, because they're all disposable. But keep him alive at all costs. Which is why he then becomes, in these later stages, not your first person to throw out there, because again, you know, you're still going to want to go out there, collect all these other bits so that it actually all adds on. Because if you don't, then, well, you're wasting all the add-ons, and you're going to want them on all of your guys rather than just having, you know, one super overpowered guy with everything and leaving everything on the floor. So he's got an overkill, the generator, EMP shielding and all that. Dual core, blast cannons, heavy blasters, and it's good to have a variety of different weapon styles. So, you know, we've obviously got the flamethrower guy and then a few different things. These guys are going to be nice and safe back there, he says. Right, so we can hack a level 4. So let's hack a level 4. And sometimes it's worth hacking rather than just shooting, because your guy will stay out there and still be in the combat, but then you'll also have an extra person, right? I kind of don't want you to be coming out, but if you're coming out, I'm playing as you. I'm not letting the AI be my best guy. You're a level 3, I kind of expected you to be a level 1. Okay, so we've got some good things in here, but we can just literally melt them all from a distance. Rampage is again very, very good, so you know, if we have that, we can just literally tank all the bullets. No, I don't know why that guy is not dying. I guess it's because he's a turret. And, you know, maybe we can't kill turrets. Okay, so we'll hack the most effective thing in the room, as is always the best thing, whilst dodging at the same time. And once we've got the most effective person in the room, we can just shoot and shoot and shoot. And I think at this stage, also, you know, our main guy will have literally every power under the sun. Probably. Flameproofing. He wasn't flameproof, yes. He still wasn't flameproof at this point. I cannot believe that. And then I'll level up my level 2 person. So it's like the next best in abilities gets to grab all of the things after that. And then the next person, then the next person, and so on and so on. So they slowly disseminate, and you've got to try and keep your best guys alive in the way that I play it. But it's not really the way to play it. Right, are there any more things anywhere that we've missed? Because obviously, even though I'm still going to show it off, you know, this is how you would natively play, is by picking up as many different things as possible. So I'm guessing maybe there's one more thing that I haven't got. Is it bouncing shots? Because he hasn't got bouncing shots. Okay, sharp bullets. Twin blaster. I'm going to go out with this guy. He's a level 5. Leave my nice guy in there. Absorb most of the flak with this guy. You know, get some destruction out there. He's a disposable. Right. Transfer to a level 5. Failed. So we'll go out there with... Right. My main guy just can't resist going out there, can he? He's literally... He wants to be out there, right? So level 7. We'll take a level 7 to add to our arsenal. Definitely have some fun with that. And then maybe I might want to just play as the level 7 always. And, you know, let my level 1 do whatever he does and hopefully not die. And be this level 7 and try and get him up to the standards. Let's just let him do everything. The repairs, again, you know, I might want to put them on my main guy rather than on this guy, so that my main guy has the most effective repairs. And I think we move a bit faster when we finish the floor. But if we make our level 7, because obviously that's a level 4, that's a level 6, that's a level 8, it's a level 7. We'll take the level 7 and try and maximise him. So we've got 2 really good weapons at our disposal. Right, so we can literally hack another level 8 if we can find that. But we'll play as this level 6. That was dumb. Should not have shot my own guy. He was like, don't shoot! As I still keep unloading into him. Right, let's transfer to that. Better to transfer than to get it killed, you know. Let's just leave it back there. Shit, everything is dead. Everything has died, including my best one. What happened? Was that because was I shooting my best one in the corner? I didn't realise it. It's a level 9. Okay, so we could ease a level 9 on this world if I had the foresight of saving my things. And the level 9 would be better than my level 10. My level 8. Yeah, level 9 is better than my level 10. The non-existent level 10 that I do not have. But yeah, if we could hack that level 9, it would be something that I didn't have before. And obviously we got a high score. And then let's see what the online high scores are like. Okay, so I'm literally 6th best in the world at this game. So come beat my score. And then Siqui Puppy is at 9. And Armour, and then 54 and 52. You haven't even got real names. Come on. And then John Cena, John Romero is the one to beat. 19,000. Wait. My best is better than John. I should be 4th in the world. I should literally be 4th in the world. Obviously, I guess they've done a score wipe at some time and it's only new scores that are counting. So, you know, until I repeat my best highest score, that's not happening. Anyway, this has been Droid Assault, so go check it out for yourself. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.